Ekta.
Thanks for that. Well, this is an issue which has been going on for Divis Labs for some time now, because they are the API supplier to Novartis, which is the manufacturer of the heart failure drug Entresto. Now, the US court in the latest developments has rejected Novartis's motion to declare a US FDA approval for MSN, which is another pharma company's generic version of Entresto, as unlawful. So that means that generic competition is likely to enter the market for Entresto generic sooner than anticipated. Now, the spokesperson for Novartis said that the company disagrees with the court decision denying their request to reverse the FDA approval. Novartis has said that they are considering all available options at this point in time. Like I mentioned, it is a heart failure drug. It is one of Divis's largest drugs in its CDMO portfolio. Kotak had written on it in August, and they said that there is a downside risk of a sooner than anticipated launch of Entresto generic for Divis. Kotak had not factored in generic entry before second half of FY26. They estimate that the CDMO contract with Novartis for Entresto contributed around 8% of total sales for Divis and 19% of their CDMO sales in FY24. And an earlier generic entry could lead to a 10% plus downside risk to the FY26-27 estimated EPS for Divis. So what this means is that there could be competition which could be coming in earlier than anticipated for one of the big drugs that Divis is an API supplier to when it comes to Novartis.
Ekta, thank you very much for that. Stocks recovering. I mean, so 8% is not small, but there is enough interest at lower levels. Stocks refusing to sell off. 61.27 on.
For more news and updates, all you need to do is follow CNBC-TV18 on all of our digital platforms.